If you want to know how to complete all week 7 challenges, go check out the rest of the video. Thanks to FireMonkey, I'm able to give you a full guide on the week 7 Fortnite challenges. They will show up on Thursday, October 8th at 9 AM ET. Let's move on to the first challenge of week 7. You have to search 7 chests at Catty corner. The location doesn't have a lot of chests. In total, I think there are 14 different spawns. So let me show you a place with a lot of chests close to each other. Try to land next to the door of the gas station. If you go inside, you will find 2 chests next to each other. Pickaxe your way down for the third one, and after you've opened it, make your way inside. Many people forget the freezer counts as a chest as well, so make sure you open that one up. And if you're lucky, you might also be able to go to the picnic bench. And if you're able to open them before anyone else did, you have 5 out of 7 chests, almost enough to complete the challenge. I recommend completing this challenge in Team Rumble because this game type has 100% chest spawn. The main building has a lot of chests as well, but not that close to each other. I'm not sure how many people will land here once the challenge comes out, but I think you should get it done after a few games. The second challenge is to get 3 eliminations at Craggy cliffs. Just land there a few times and you should be able to complete the challenge. For the third challenge, you need to enter the vault in Doom's domain. I think you all know where it's located. There are 2 ways to get the challenge done. The first one is landing in Doom's domain to get the card for the vault. I think it will become very crowded when the challenges come out. You can only complete this challenge in solo, duo or squads because the other game types won't give you access to the vault. I recommend landing near the vault, try to control the area, and there's a good chance Dr. Doom spawns there as well. If you disguise yourself, you can loot up without getting shot by the henchmen protecting the vault. Once you're having a good loadout with enough ammo, try to be sure the first shots deal a lot of damage. I couldn't find a shotgun, so I had to go for the SMG headshots. During my attempt, a real player all of a sudden came in. I was glad he got attacked by the henchmen protecting the vault. Once you've eliminated Doom, get the key card and make your way to the vault. Open it up, and once you're inside, you've completed the challenge. The second way might take a bit more time, but the chances you complete the challenge in your first game are a lot higher. Just land north of Doom's domain at the landmark called Homely Hills. Just loot up a little to defend yourself in case other players are landing here as well. But the most important part landing here is that you can gather a lot of cabbages. You will need them to complete the challenge. So once you've collected them, make your way towards Doom's domain. Wait for the storm circle to move away from the location, and you can survive a long time in the storm with these cabbages. Once the storm forces everyone to leave Doom's domain, it's time to go towards the vault. Since the challenge doesn't say you have to be the person opening the vault, entering the vault should be enough to complete the challenge. Good luck! For challenge number 4, you need to destroy 3 cobwebs at the authority. Last season this place was the biggest hot drop, but now all you see and hear are cobwebs and crickets. I never really noticed there were so many cobwebs at the location. I was able to find 19 different locations. Let me show you the best location to land. Fly inside the northern entrance. On your right there's a cobweb on the wall. And if you go around the corner, there's another one. Destroy it and go through the hedge on your left. On your left you will find the third cobweb, enough to complete the challenge. And if you go through the rest of the authority, you will be able to find a lot more locations. Most of the times they are in the corners of a room. For the next challenge you need to discover Tony Stark's hidden lake house laboratory. It's already in the game, so you can have a look at it. Go to the big platform with Stark Industries on it. Towards Steamy Stacks there's a big lake with some buildings around it. On the east side of the lake there's a building with a big bush on the south side. Land there and destroy the bush or walk through it to get to the metal door. Behind this door you will find Tony Stark's hidden lake house lab. So I guess you just need to step inside to complete the challenge. There are a lot of cool things inside, for example his Iron Man suit. Did you know this lab was here? Let me know in the comments if you visited before watching this video. For challenge number 6 you need to drive a car from Sweaty Sands to Misty Meadows in less than 4 minutes without getting out. I think this is the hardest driving challenge so far because you need to drive really far. So land in or near Sweaty Sands and get yourself a car. I recommend you use a whiplash because you need to be there in time. And you need a lot of fuel. So you might have to go to the gas station first. Let me show you the 2 routes you can take to complete the challenge. So the left one goes towards Salty Springs. I recommend you stay on the road or else it will slow you down a lot. Salty is dangerous to drive through because there are always some people landing there. But after you cross the bridge towards Weeping Woods, the road ends and you have to drive on the dirt road. This will slow you down a lot and I hope Wolverine doesn't spawn near you or else it's going to be a total chaos. but it's a big shortcut compared to the option to the right. After you're back on the road, it's just a matter of hoping no one's in your way near Hydro 16. Just keep following the road on the hills towards the finish. It took me 2 minutes and 17 seconds to reach Misty and 48% of my fuel. So these stats are only for the whiplash. If you go along the west side, it takes a bit longer. But you can stay on the road and there are less crowded places you have to go through. So it might be a bit safer to use this route. In total it took me 2 minutes and 41 seconds to get to Misty, so that's 24 seconds longer. And instead of 48% fuel I needed 60% for the west route. So it's up to you to decide whether you take the fast and dangerous way or the safe and slower one. And just like every week we have a team challenge. You need to deal 1000 damage after knocking an opponent back with Storm's Whirlwind Blast. You get 50,000 XP if you complete the challenge. At the moment I'm recording this video, the Marvel LTM is called Standoff, but it should work in every Marvel related LTM as long as Storm's ability is in it. The challenge doesn't say within how many seconds after knocking back you need to deal damage, but I think you will have a decent amount of time to do it. Just look for Storm's ability and jump into the fight. I recommend you get Venom Smash and Grab ability as well, because you blast people away from you, you need to pull them back towards you in order to deal damage. There's a cooldown on both abilities. But once they're ready, just blast someone away, pull him towards you and use Wolverine's Claws or She-Hulk's Fist to deal a lot of damage. Last week we had to do it with Black Panther's ability and it was pretty easy to complete since it's a team challenge. While recording I was able to deal a lot of damage, so maybe this would have already been enough to complete the challenge. The last challenge is a backup challenge. You need to deal 500 damage to opponents at Coral Castle. If a challenge doesn't work or can't be completed because of a map change, they will use this as a replacement. Don't expect it to show up on first day, but if it's there, just land there a few times and get some damage. These were all week 7 challenges, most of them are pretty easy to complete. I will go live once the challenges come out on Thursday. After I collected all XP coins, I'm going to complete the challenges. Feel free to join the stream and hang out with the community. So, leave a like if this video was useful, subscribe to my channel and make sure you turn on notifications so you won't miss a single video. My goal is to reach 10,000 subscribers, so maybe you can help me out. My name is RutgerK, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.
I say it enough, it gets ingrained.